Hello, hello, and welcome to my tales of life in Japan. Well, my life in Japan, anyways. I know I haven't updated recently. I did get motivated this last weekend when we took the cats for their yearly jabs, shots, vaccines, and it was fun to do that and kind of document the first time we took them to the new vet. Pretty sure we're going to be sticking with them with that clinic, but I was kind of disappointed they didn't just cut their nails. But maybe you have to say something. I don't know. So yeah. Well, it's been busy since my last full non-cat vet visit video. I started a new school year, and also the school year is kind of more difficult than the previous school years, and one of the reasons for that is I want to put a lot more effort into my teaching and like making worksheets, and I created a feedback form that I will hand out to my classes, and they turn it in every time and I look them over and they have to write something they learned during class. They're free to write a comment or a question like, oh, today was fun, or what Japanese food do you like? They can write at the bottom. They grade themselves and how they think they did in the class today. And I just straight up ask them, did you understand today's class? And that's kind of some feedback for me. Yeah, so I have 11 different classes that look at that and do that, and I have to read them and stamp them every week and then give them back. So a lot more work. But last year I had Wednesday off, so I worked 4 days a week. This year I work 3 days a week and I have Monday and Thursday off. I do kind of have a schedule that I really did not want, but it's kind of like shogunai, can't be helped. Is Tuesday I have 5 classes, which last year was my very busy day. But Tuesday is also my long day because I have plus the 5 classes, I have one kind of like cram school tutoring seminar class that goes until 5:30, and then it's like almost 2 hours, hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes to get home after that. And so I get home, go to bed, and then I have to be up at 5 and back and out to work the next day. And it's just, but I only work 3 days a week and I have Mondays and Thursday off. So what else? Oh, so in that time, starting the new school year, but also hubby and I celebrated our second wedding anniversary. It's kind of weird because last year we had our wedding anniversary, we were in lockdown, and this year there was lockdown again. It's not over yet, so we like didn't travel or go out for dinner and whatnot. But this year I got him a shirt, and he got me a Sailor Moon version of the form in Japan you have to turn in to get married. That form also came with a display version that you can hang on the wall, fill out some of the information, and it asks things like your first date, things like that we put that on the wall, so it's going in our wedding nook area. Oh, yay. I really loved it and I was happy. But what else? Oh, my mother-in-law turned 60 this year, and 60 in Eastern cultures, and I say that because this tradition comes from China. So it went from China to Korea to Japan as mankind took over the world and spread culture. It's a very important year in those cultures, and I believe in Japanese it's called Konreki, I think. And it's special, so you have an expensive dinner, you do a big trip and things like that, and we can't travel still. We are currently in our third or fourth state of emergency, which in Japan unfortunately does not mean a lot, and it really hasn't changed a lot, but I don't know. USJ was closed. They're open again. They're only open now on weekdays, so they're closed on the weekend to keep the crowds down. I am thinking about going next week, but we'll see, because I'd be going alone. What else? So we got this very expensive. I think we spent like $260 on 2 tarts for the party, and they were so good. One was called Crown Melon, and it was so good. The other one was banana cinnamon flavor, and that was also so good. My oldest niece made the red outfit for my mother-in-law to wear, and it was quite small. So she couldn't really wear it, and they had to cut out the back. But yeah, so that party was fun. Also around the time we anniversary and whatnot, as I'm remembering, I wanted to talk to about this. It was about Golden Week. Right before Golden Week, so like the end of April. I had medical issues. I thought I had a bleeding ulcer, and so I went to the doctor, and he wanted to stick a camera in and check, and well, it turned out I had to go back because the pain just got worse, so I went back again, and hubby both times took off work to take me, and love him. I was so terrified, especially for the procedure. I was just terrified. And I've been through a lot in my life, MRIs and lots and lots of things in my life. Hearing, heart, so much checked, and so I feel very comfortable when it comes to being in the hospital or a clinic, but when it's something I don't know, I'm so scared. And it was so wonderful to have my hubby there with me, holding my hand and whatnot. The procedure was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, though, which is good. I got some sort of sedative, and I had to hold some sort of jelly in my throat for like 5 minutes. And I felt so relaxed because I was just breathing out my nose, which I don't do that often, I guess. But after that, all I remember really of the procedure is the doctor coming, and then a purple mouthpiece thing being stuck in my mouth. And I kind of vaguely remember like a, but I really have no memory, but that makes sense that happened because they were sticking a camera down my throat. And I remember the nurses telling me, we're rolling you to another room. And then also they were commenting that I was asleep. I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and it took a bit. I had like an IV because I hadn't had anything to eat because of the procedure. And then I went out with my hubby, and as soon as I was getting separated from my hubby, and I was so scared, tears in my eyes, the nurse, she wrapped her arm around me, and she's like, "It's okay. I'm going to be with you, though. You know, he's not going to be there, but I am." I'm like, love ya. So I had a great medical experience in terms of that. And it hasn't fixed, like, the medicine made things a lot better, but it's not perfect. And in the last couple weeks, I had a medical check at work. And one of those things is they take my blood. And also, I'm at the age that they also want to look at little samples from stool. I hated that so much, but now it's going to be a normal thing. But when I get the results back, I will look at it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going back to that doctor and just saying, okay, now what? And hopefully they don't want to send a camera up the other end. That's probably the next step. You have to do what you have to do for health and staying alive, and yeah. But anyways, that aside, yeah. So I've done a lot of relaxing because work is exhausting this year more than last year. I've had medical issues, and my downtime, I'm just like, oh, I want to relax. Also, having Monday and Thursday off means I have more time when the timing is right and we can connect, which was a lot at first. I can do things with my bestie. Like we play games together, and Animal Crossing and board games and different things. So yeah, it's really cool that we could do that. We started watching a TV show together too, that we just start while we're on call over line and just start the TV show and whatnot. But so yeah, no, it's been kind of crazy, but also I've been tired because I've health, but because of that whole thing, I got very motivated, I guess, to get healthier. And that's how I say it. Not get healthy, I guess, but get healthier than I am now. And that's to show you I'm not putting a lot of pressure and goals on myself and things, but I do have a light under my bum. I got an iWatch, and I got that on my mother's birthday, which I thought that was kind of cool that it came on my mother's birthday. Also, like it tracks like how active you are, which is good to get a better picture of how active I am, I guess. Oh, pretty bird. But yeah. After a week or so, and the rainy season starting early here, which is why I'm outside now, because of no rain. It's a nice white cloudy day with some blue sky. But also it's starting to get hot fast too. Today's hot, but the humidity is not quite there, so I'm tolerating it right now. But we bought a treadmill, so like I can walk for a half hour or something, and we set it up in the living room so I can see TV when I use it. And it's been great. I have been getting like work days. I do so much walking and whatnot. It's like I don't even worry about work days, in all honesty, because I'm just so busy and all that. But in terms of my days off, I try to use it and do. I've been pretty good with it. So, just trying to keep moving because I want to get some weight off. One of the reasons my stomach got so screwed up is because I'm taking painkillers every day for my lower back pain. And yeah, the doctor I went to go see for my stomach gave me a more stomach safe painkiller, which I usually only take on Tuesdays now because that's my busy day, and standing for all those classes and whatnot really hurt my back. But there are different things and issues with my back, but also just getting some weight off is going to help that. And when I have more time, I would like to actually go to a doctor again to get my back looked at, and if he has rehab ideas, then I want to do that. Like rehab, you get stretches and things. Like I want to do that. Because that was very scary to be that sick. And, you know, I want to take better care of myself and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Alright, I think I've been rambling with an update along, and I gotta edit this and hopefully finally get this up. But, that's all for now. So, until next time, Jack.